I never believed in village people until life pushed me to the very edge so close that even my own shadow felt suspicious. Seriously, everything I touched failed. Every door I knocked on stayed shut. It felt like someone, somewhere, had whispered my name into the ears of misfortune. But all of that changed on one strange, unforgettable morning. I grew up in a small village where poverty was normal and ambition was a luxury. I swore to myself I would escape, I would make it, and I would return with my head held high. But the city greeted me with pure disappointment. Jobs rejected me. Friends avoided me. My landlord chased me like a common thief. Even the girl who promised to ride with me forever blocked my number. It was on the night I slept hungry, using my backpack as a pillow, that I finally whispered to myself, maybe my village people really don't want to see me rise. Then at dawn, my phone rang. It was my uncle, someone who rarely called unless there was big trouble. E8e Kofi, he said, his voice shaken. You must come home. The elders say the ancestors have asked for you. Me? Why? I asked, confused. He just said, they said, it's time. My whole body went cold. I didn't understand, but something in his tone pulled me all the way back to my village. When I arrived, the entire community was gathered under the big baobab tree. There were drums beating in the background, elders sitting in a circle, and even the stubborn village goats were quiet. My grandmother, blind but spiritually sharp, touched my face and sighed. "Ah, the child who has been fighting shadows all alone." She led me to the center, and everyone bowed their heads as the old chief spoke. "You have been forgotten," he said. "Your blessings were locked. Your path was blocked. But today we remember you." He poured libation and called my name 3 times. The drums grew louder, and I felt my chest tighten, as if something ancient was waking up inside me. After the ceremony, an elder handed me a small calabash. Inside was a folded piece of paper rolled, fragile, and brown with age. It was a prayer written by my late father on the day he died. A prayer for my success, for protection, for open doors. He had left it for me, but no one had ever delivered it. Until that day. From that moment on, things started to change. Opportunities I never even applied for started coming my way. People who ignored me started calling. Money that had been stuck for months was suddenly released. My ideas started working, and my spirit felt so much lighter. It was like a heavy stone had been lifted from my destiny. Months later, I returned to the village. Not as the broken young man who left in shame, but as someone renewed, restored, and respected. The chief smiled at me. "Now you see," he said. "Village people do not only destroy, sometimes they protect. Sometimes they remember." My grandmother held my hand and whispered, "You were never forgotten. You were only waiting for your time." You see, sometimes life delays you not to destroy you, but to prepare you. Sometimes the people you fear are the very ones who hold the key to your breakthrough. And sometimes your destiny is just waiting for the moment your village people finally remember you. Thanks for watching. If this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more.